Hello students, today we are starting a new lecture which is quadratic equations. Okay, first of all we will understand what this quadratic equation means. See, we already know a polynomial, right? So basically a quadratic equation is an equation involving polynomials of second order degree. Okay, let us understand what is this. This is of the form ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Okay, this is the general formula of quadratic equation, where the degree, what is the meaning of degree? Degree is the highest power of the variable, right? So here the variable is x, a, b, c are what? Constant. X is my variable and a, b, c, they are basically what? Constant or coefficients, you can say. Coefficients of x, right? So the degree is what? The highest power of the variable. So variable here is x and the highest power is 2. So degree is 2. So whenever a equation means equal to sign is there, right? Whenever there is an equation which involves a variable with the highest power 2 or degree 2, we can say that it is a quadratic equation. So this is my general formula. Here the only one condition is there, that a should not be equal to 0. If a is 0, then the highest power of variable will vanish, it will go away, right? So what will happen? What will remain? It will only bx plus c. So it is not a quadratic, it is a linear equation. So for the equation, right, the only condition is that our a should not be equal to 0. So these are the 4 things which you need to remember to find out the quadratic equation. Okay. Okay, let us understand what are the different varieties you will get in a quadratic equation. First example I have taken it as 2x square minus 3x plus 5 is equal to 0. This is the very simple normal general equation. Here if you can see, you can compare our a as 2. 2 is the coefficient of x square, so a is equal to 2. You need to compare this with this general formula ax square plus bx plus c. What is your b? B is minus 3. You need to consider the sign also. B is minus 3. And what is c? C is plus 5. So you don't need to write the plus. Okay, only 5 is fine. So this was the first example where simple equation, right? A is equal to 2, b is equal to minus 3 and c is equal to 5. Now let us move to the second example. Here also it is a quadratic equation. Why? Because the variable is having a power 2, right? Here a is equal to minus 3. Now there is no x here. It means b is equal to 0. Remember, the only condition was a should not be equal to 0, but we can have b 0 or we can have c also 0, right? So a is equal to minus 3, b is equal to 0, and what is c? C is 5 here, right? Now see this one. What is a here? Since there is no number written here, we write a as 1. B is minus 4. There is no c here. So what we will do? We will write 0. Okay, this example, your a is what? Minus sign is there, no number is there, so minus 1. B 0, C 0, right? So these are the four types basically, you can say, where A, B and C all are there, B is not there, C is not there, or even B and C both are not there, but A will be there in all the cases, since x is a power of 2. Now let us understand the different varieties also. Okay, here we need to check whether these are quadratic equation or not. No, but just looking at the equation, you can say that the power of x is what? 1 here. Here is also 1. But we know that the power should be 2 for any quadratic equation. But here it is x plus 1 powers 2, right? So if you expand this term, the binomial term, which is a square plus b square plus 2ab is equal to, here also if you multiply it like this, right, and then what you will do, you will put all the things to the left hand side. It will give you x square. See, you can simply cut it from here, plus 2x and 1 minus 6 will come here is equal to 0. So you can write it like this, x square plus, now it is of my quadratic equation form. Why? Because the power of x is, highest power of x is 2 and here a is also not equal to 0. So we can say this is my quadratic equation. Here it was not looking like that, right? Now our next example, here the highest power is what? 3 here. So we can say that this is not a quadratic equation, but the equation is not complete right now. We need to expand this also. So if you expand here RHS, what you will get? This is a minus b the whole cube. This is a cube minus b cube minus 3a square b and plus 3a b square. So see, the x cube and x cube, you can cancel it from here. It will be like minus 4x square minus x plus 1 is equal to minus 6x square plus 12x minus 8. Now you can take all the things here. It will give minus 4x square plus 6x square minus x minus 12x plus 1 plus 8 is equal to 0. It will be 2x square minus 13x plus 9. Now it is of the form ax square plus bx plus c. So we can say this is also our quadratic equation. Now the topic is solving a quadratic equation. What is the meaning of solving a quadratic equation? We have just seen that one of the general form of a quadratic equation is ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Now solving a quadratic equation means finding a value of x, so that if you put that value in here in x, the whole term, this LHS, will become 0. Correct? So means finding that value of x which satisfies this equation. So if you find the value of x, okay, and put the value back here in the equation, your LHS will also get 0, and this is called as solving a quadratic equation, right? We have different methods to find the value of x. Okay, this value, we will get the maximum number of values that we can get here is 2. Okay, so maximum number of values of x that we can get here is 2, means we can get 2 values, but it doesn't mean that we always get 2 values. Sometimes we get only 1 value, sometimes we get no value, right? We will see it later. So the maximum number of values of x that we can get is 2, right? It cannot go beyond 2. It cannot be 3 values or 4 values. It will be maximum 2 values only. And these values, let us say we call it alpha and beta. Okay, these are the values alpha and beta. These are also called as roots of the equation. Okay, these are also called as roots of the equation, alpha and beta. We will use it later, but just for now you remember this thing, that the maximum number of values that we can get from this equation is 2. We can get 1 also, and we can get 0 also. In case of 1 value, our alpha is equal to beta. Okay, what are the 3 methods? The 3 methods are, we will learn all the methods in detail. Okay, the first method is factorizing method, factorization, solving quadratic equation by factorization. Second method is completing the square method, completing the square method. This is factorization method. And the third one is formula method. We will derive a formula also to find the values of x. So these are the 3 methods that you can use, and after these 3 methods I will tell you a trick also. Okay, first you need to learn all these 3 methods, because in board you get question like, and it will be mentioning that solve the quadratic equation either by factorization method or completing the square method or by the formula method. So if it is mentioned any one method, then you cannot use other method, right? So you need to remember all the 3 methods.